Hey guys, stream will be starting in about 2 minutes. Hi Rice, this is going to be Suikoden II tonight. So hang out, we'll be firing it up in about 2 more minutes. Welcome everybody. How you doing tonight? Let's get a couple notifications out and we will get started. How's everybody's Tuesday? It's been peaceful. Yeah, I would say the same. I had to work, but it was a pretty straightforward day. Can't complain. Mr. Kluss and family's doing good. Hope you're doing good too, Joshy. We are looking at a 3-4 hour stream tonight, depending on where we get to, where we leave off. Alrighty. Let's get it going. So I simplified the layout a little bit tonight. I'm trying some things here. So, some of the sound extras and things like that are not going to be on tonight. I'm just testing out some things. There's been a lot of changes with the app. So trying to get back to the basics. We're gonna see what's going down. That's all. Just interested in seeing how things are working. Oh yeah, I almost always do at least 3 hours. I don't think I've ever done a stream under 3 hours. I mean, I've done one that's like 2 hours and 57 minutes, but I'm generally at least 3 hours. So, and I think my longest stream ever was actually 7 hours. It was like Shining Force 3. 3 hours is the sweet spot. Like, 3 hours is typically where it feels like everything kind of peaks, and then after 4 hours is where everything just feels like it falls off big time. It was forever long. Yeah. A certain somebody in the chat was not happy about it. Or at least didn't appear to be. "7 hours of exploding people?" Yeah, it was too. It was actually Shining Force 3 stream. We were at the very end of Scenario 1. It's not like I could stop. You know, it was like... I couldn't stop. I'll put it that way. I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to, and I had no reason to. So, like why stop?
Hey, you guys!
Oh, who are you? We're from the Chittiwok Army. Can we speak to Mayor Gustav? What? Wait here. Man, talk about being on edge. Till now, these guys never thought they'd be attacked. I get it, since all these mountains around them are kind of like natural fortress. But walking corpses don't care if the road is flat or not. Well, serves them right for only caring about their own necks, if you ask me. Lord Gustav will see you. Enter and wait in the room at the end of the hall. Get moving. Hey, welcome in, guys. How you doing tonight? Yeah. Victor's always so angry in this one. What is up here, by the way? Victor is always acting like he didn't get his 9 a.m. drink. What is this, like a church or something? Ashley said you liked her dancing videos, Dibbles. That you thought that was, you know, A+, S tier content. They were hilarious. Yeah, I get to deal with this all the time. That lady walking around fast outside. Yeah, I'll have to check her out. Whoa. This dude's eyebrows look like the bat signal. Look at that. Look at them things. So you're Commander Ryu, leader of the Chittiwok Army, and, just as the rumors say, you're still a boy, I see. I just roll my eyes. Yeah, I'm used to it. Look at those thin stick arms. Why, here in Tinto, lads, your age have arms twice as big. It's weird. But I will say this, Ryu. I have never seen a youth with eyes like yours. I can tell you have seen a great many things. When's the next Shining Force 3 live? It's going to be tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be tomorrow afternoon. Same time as always, 12 p.m. Eastern. I think... Man, that might be the only time I can stream Shining Force 3 this week. It's going to be like tomorrow afternoon and then probably not again till Monday of next week. Just with my work schedule. So, you're going to see a lot more nighttime streams coming up. Just because of, my work. Thank you for that heart me inspired. I appreciate it. I'll be straight with you. Let's join forces. Up until now, you've brushed off the Chittiwok army, but we won't dwell on that. We know you have a zombie horde right on your doorstep, and we can lend a hand. What do you think? Well, you certainly were straight. It is true that we did not lend a hand to your Chittiwok army. Yo, thank you, Duels. We never thought you would defeat Luca Blight. You see? But we recognize your strength now. Reinforcements to face this enemy would be most welcome. He can't show much emotion because of the Botox. Yeah, his face just won't move anymore. Commander Ryu, won't you lend your strength to Tinto? If the Chittiwok army and Tinto join forces, we'll have those Highland fleas out of our lands by tomorrow. Hey, go get word to Shu and tell him to send the troops right away. We'll squash that undead army between our two forces. Okay, I'll leave right away. I know these mountains like the back of my hand. We'll prepare a room for you, Ryu. You must be tired after coming through the mountains. Hey, Marlo. Oh my god, look at the schnoz on that guy. As someone who's part of the Nose Gang, I'm allowed to say these things. Yes, Lord Gustav? Show Commander Ryu and his friends to a guest room. Yes, sir. Yo, he looks like Toucan Sam. Please come upstairs, Commander Ryu. Pokemon! No, not Pokemon. This is Suikoden II. 1997, PlayStation 1. 108 recruitable characters. Fruit Loops, yeah, right? Toucan Sam, baby. This is your room. Please, get some rest. Commander Ryu? You're the same Commander Ryu who leads the Chittiwok army, right? Wow, that means you're the mighty warrior who defeated the dastardly Luca Blight. You're about the same age as me, too. How did you get so strong? All I do is read books, so I'm not strong at all. Everyone makes fun of me. Do I watch One Piece? I have never really gotten into One Piece. It's actually been... It's been a while since I've really gotten to watch any anime, for that matter. Like, I grew up watching DBZ, Naruto, I've watched AOT, like, I've watched bits and pieces of a lot of others. But, I'm like, between streaming and being fully employed, I just can't get to watching lots of anime anymore. So I haven't been able to catch up. I gave you one superfan? Oh, what is that? After all, you're not like me. You're a leader that people follow. And strong enough to defeat monstrous foes. Huh, one of those days, huh? You're like a hero out of a book. Oh, sorry for all that weird talk. Well, I'll be going. Oh, hey, you're playing some more? I'll watch. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing tonight, Headwound? This training man came to yelling. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am well, man. I have off the next 2 days. I have a work meeting tomorrow, but it's only like an hour, 2-hour thing. But other than that, I'm off the next 2 days, so I'm chilling, man. I'm kind of chilling. I have, I have 2 streams, you know, in the next like 16 hours. So I'm right where I want to be. Yeah, yo, thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Coming out of my cage and I am doing just fine. Joshy, I see what you're putting down over there. I see your lyrics. Can you name this punk song? You know, is that, damn, I can't name the band right now. I can sing it, but I can't name it. Therapy via donations? That's funny. Hey, if your day was bad, and make somebody else's day brighter, right? Not a terrible strategy. I've done that before. Makes you kind of feel better. Stephanie Foster James, can you give me a shout out? Shout out to Stephanie Foster James. Hit that sub button. I'll do you one even better. Two claps and a Ric Flair for Stephanie Foster James.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
There you go. That's the best I got for a shout out. Hope I was good enough. That's okay. I still got it. I can sing it. I can't think of the name. I was going to say Franz Ferdinand, but I don't think that's right. Ric Flair is the man. You sure took your time getting out of bed. Ridley and Klaus got here early this morning. Seems they were already in Drakemouth Village, so that'll make preparations all the easier. No problem, Stephanie, no problem. Oh, no, darn, I overslept. The Killers. Yeah, the Killers. Huh? You're awake? That's unusual. Hey, you know, I do my best. Sounds like Ridley and Klaus are in the big room downstairs. Let's go see them, Ryu. Do I got any Macho Man? I got this one. I used to actually have more.
Oh, yeah!
I used to have more. I used to have, when I was getting my ass kicked in a fight, I used to have the sound clip that said, I'm justifiably in a position I'd rather not be in. Anybody remember that one? The cream of the crop. Hey, what's up, Amber? How are you? Yeah, Macho Man. Macho Man was the best. I feel like Slim Jim's entire company was made on the back of that ad campaign. Like, imagine what Slim Jim would be without Macho Man. They would just be like a random semi-delicious beef stick. But they would have never had the character. Schwerkin. Oh, brother. I'm done all my schwerkin for the next couple days. Yeah, he was definitely 90% of the revenue. Good morning, Commander Ryu. I brought the troops as ordered by Master Shu. Hello, Commander Ryu. I've been ordered by Master Shu to assist General Ridley as a strategist. We bumped into Koyu along the way and joined up with the rest of your friends, so we'll be fighting alongside you. Did you sleep well last night, Ryu? You certainly did an amazing job of rallying the troops. Our own soldiers of Tinto City, the Chittiwak Army, the Lamp Dragon Bandits, and now Muses? Who is this silly looking character? Looks like a Cabbage Patch doll. Oh, what is it, Lily? father. This is my adorable only daughter. Yeah. Thank you, Amber. Hey, what's up, Michael? How we doing tonight? The Slim Jim dude with the headgear? I don't know if I remember that. Yes, it is a shout out to South Park, yes. And our castle is called Chittipa Castle. Because I live in the Chittipa of the castle. The monsters have come, Father. Scary ghost monsters. You gotta get rid of them, Father. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Semi-delicious beef stick. Drools. Joshy. Monsters, huh? That's our cue, Ryu. You just passed this part? Have you played the game before, or are you replaying it? Ooh, she looks relevant. Rora? Oh, who might you be? I'm Rora. I stopped by my friend Jean's home, but couldn't find her. We are in Two River City, aren't we? Oh, you know Jean. I'm her friend Rora. I came here because Jean wanted me to perform the secret art of scroll making. Thank you so much, Joshy. 100 legendary cheers of awesomeness from Joshy. You never even made it past Luca before? Nice, so obviously you made it past this time, right? That's good. That was a really interesting way that they put that fight together. Alright, so we got Rora. So what's that, like, that's like 87 or 88 recruits, something like that. We're getting pretty far along. Alright, so I guess we gotta do the mines. Wait, I'm missing a party member. I should probably have a sixth, huh? Later? Oh, okay. He didn't stop until he fell over. Were you in here when I did that fight, Michael? There was a guy named Luca Blight in my chat when I was fighting Luca Blight, and he was actually talking smack in the chat. It was hilarious. And then he got muted because he dropped spoilers. So he got muted and then defeated in a span of like 5 minutes. It's pretty awesome. Forgot to mention, I appreciate you stopping by my janky stream the other day. It meant the world to me. Hey, no problem, man. Dude, you will find that I stop by more streams of like really small creators than I ever do larger creators, because I just think they're more fun and more interactive, and larger creators don't need me in there. Like, I don't know. That's simplest way I can say it. I try to make people feel good about what they're doing, you know? How many Suikodens are in today? Like, how many games are there altogether? There's like 5 plus a tactical game, I think. I think there's 5 mainline titles and then like a tactical game, and then I think they're coming out with a mobile game like very soon. Starleap, I think it's called. Yeah, Ayuden Chronicles is the same creators, but it's not a Suikoden game. It's different. It's similar in, I guess it's like core gameplay or its idea, but not part of the story and not the same. Suikoden Volume 1 and 2. Yeah, see, I haven't even heard of those titles. But I do know that there's 5 mainline titles, and then there's also a tactical game, and that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge from Suikoden. You just beat Ayuden a couple days ago. Yeah, I've been playing Chained Echoes. Yo, Jim, what's up? Fix your party after you do tiny bit of story. 11 titles total. How long am I streaming for tonight? It'll be a minimum of 3 hours. And probably a maximum of 4. That's what I usually do. I don't think I've ever gone under 3 hours with a stream. And I try not to go over 4 just because it gets late. Like, tomorrow I'm going to wake up, bring my kids to school, and, you know, all that happy dad stuff, so. They are bringing it to an anime. Actually, in my voice chat, my fancy voice chat program, which I won't name on here, because I guess TikTok doesn't really like that. We had the trailer in there the other day. Yeah, the Darius. Where am I going, by the way? I feel like I just ran to like 2 dead ends. How do I actually get through this place? These zombie unicorns drop fire ceiling. These guys are doing like no damage to me though, I noticed. Like, is my front line just that beefy right now? Happy dad and happy mom, yes. I've only ever played these 2 Suikodens. I've played 1 and 2. And these are first playthroughs, so I have no experience with the latter part of this game. This is my first playthrough. Yo, that's really funny. I just said I swear TikTok knows everything. I just mentioned the phrase doing happy dad stuff in reference to bringing my kids to school, and happy dad joined the chat. It's like it summoned you, dude. Yeah, dude, that's wild. Oh, I gotta go right here. I did not finish. I did not finish Incredible. Shining Force. Yo, Arl just became a super fan. Welcome to the crew, my man. Thank you for the support on the stream. I appreciate you. Yeah, have a little peek at some of the Superfan stickers if you want to have fun with those. And then also, if you want to message me on TikTok after the stream, or you can do it now and I'll look at it after the stream, I'll get you set up with some of the Superfan benefits off stream. I have never played Suikoden. I think it's worth a playthrough. If you've never played it, it's a really fun JRPG. Especially because the remaster is so easily available now. And they made it They made it easy to get on any platform, so you can play this remaster on pretty much any system that's available. And it's like $30 for 2 games or something, so what the heck? It's dangerous past this point, so children aren't allowed. Beast mode activated? I know, dude. Our party's strong right now. Our party feels like it's really powerful. Yeah, that sounds about right. Happy Dad. Am I going the right way? How do we get past this, dude? That miner telling you go back to your story? Okay. Did that, like, trigger something? Is that where I was supposed to go? Or am I just, like, completely backwards? Yeah, this is the dungeon in Tinto, yes. Completely backwards? Okay. So I'm not even supposed to be here at all, is what you're saying. Well, we got a little sneak peek, you know? We got a little preview of the next dungeon. It is really good, man. Like, this is one of those games where it's so good that I'm surprised I never played it in its day, you know? Like, I usually have played most of the good titles when they were popular, so. Hey, thank you for the heart me to go populars. Appreciate you guys. Butkus, Arl. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to go sleep on your couch so I can play Starleap on Steam when it drops. Have I ever played Eternal Poison? No, I have not played that. Uh-oh, that looks like somebody we know. Good morning, people of Tinto, and most especially to you, Lord Gustav.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
GR, thank you for the follow, man. This is the 3rd game in a row you can say that about. I know, Aaron. But the thing is, Aaron, like, I'm playing all of these games because I haven't played them. If the ones that I've played, I generally don't stream. So it's almost like I'm going back and checking off all the games that I should have played. The list of games that I did play is significantly longer. But there's some really good ones that have been mixed in that I missed, and I feel like I'm making up for that now. So, yo, thank you, Dills, for the league balls. This gorgeous weather has me in a positively jubilant mood. So it really was you, Necklord. Dear me, are you the stubborn one? Bastard, why you've joined forces with the Highland Army? Joined forces with the Highland Army? No, it has nothing to do with that. I simply thought how nice it would be to create my very own kingdom, nestled here in the mountains. On that note, Lord Gustav, citizens of Tinto, I'd like to ask you all leave now. Of course, you may stay and become my loyal zombie subjects. You think I'm gonna let you make our city into a kingdom of zombies? Oh, come on now, let's not be unreasonable. I was hoping to avoid overpopulating my undead realm. But if you insist on pressing the issue, I suppose I have no choice. A frontal assault it is. Count Necklord. Those are power brows? Dude, I said it's the bat symbol, dude. Stop there. His eyebrows are the bat symbol. You could throw his face up in the sky and Christian Bale would come flying out of nowhere. Look at it, dude. It's the bat symbol. I'm telling you, dude. Flash that thing up in the night sky and you're gonna get Bruce Wayne. How is Suikoden 2 stacking up rank now that you've played a while? It is good, man. It is real good. You know what game I wish I could play again for the first time? Mass Effect. I was watching somebody play Mass Effect 2 the other day. I never got into the Mass Effect series. I played bits and pieces of it, but I never got like real deep into it. But I'm loving the Suikoden series, Alex. I'm gonna do a full review once I'm done, like I did with Xenogears. SNES game? Not fully understanding that comment, but this is a PlayStation 1 game. PlayStation 1, 1997. Yeah, I'm hoping Starleap doesn't turn out to be like mobile gacha trash, though. I'm really hopeful. This game still gets my clam absolutely soaked to this day. Alright. I don't think you could play it on a cell phone. No, I'm not sure. You could probably get a PS1 shmemulator, you know? Yeah, I gotta watch what I say on here. They're always watching. We gotta make up new words. We gotta speak in code words. Blippity, yeah. You know, you gotta get your games on them schmegmulators, you know?
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Ariel Villa, thank you for the follow. Stars of Destiny Part 2 shenanigans.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Tristan, thank you for the follow, man. Please never say schmegma again. Oh, I just said it. We gotta make up new words, guys. We gotta speak in code. We gotta trick the AI that scans our lives. Where am I going right now? They ran out of town, but where am I going? Am I supposed to be chasing them? Mayor Gustav, alright. Sorry, I'm too busy clowning, reading the chat. I can't even focus on what I'm doing. Yeah, but it's a code word for another word, is what I'm saying. So I combined it into a longer word to make a code word for something else. I know it's a real word. This game looks like gold. No! We're not even playing Shining Force. The Golden Sun counter is at 1 for the night. I need to actually get an actual counter for Golden Sun comments. This is your childhood game? Yeah. So, Bo Art, I'm playing Shining Force 3 right now, and somebody comes in and asks if it's Golden Sun, like, every stream. Sometimes, like, 20 times a stream. I love it when I find others that know what schmegma is. Oh, Brimo, you're in the right place, my guy. Oh, you're back, Lord Jess. Lord Hauser, how did things go? Did you gather enough soldiers? We succeeded in gathering about 5,000 soldiers, including those who escaped from Greenhill and Muse as well, as citizens with a desire to fight. But what do we come back to find? Ryu and his group suddenly here. Can you explain? The commander here has agreed to fight together with us in Tinto as the leader of the Chittiwak army. You just beat this today? Nice, dude. This is my first playthrough. We beat Suikoden 1, and now we're trying to beat Suikoden 2 here and get all 108 as well. What? Chittiwak army? You're all being deceived. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Yo, what up, Rel? What's going on, man? Yo, Rel's gonna do a cooking live, I think, this week. You guys should all check that out. I don't think he's ever gone live before, so you guys gotta support my man. I'm gonna do my best to find it if you're doing it when I'm around. Will you run away from Tinto after this scene? Oh, I don't know. Oh, he may say he's the leader of the Chittiwak army, but there's no telling what he's plotting. Damn it, Jess. Got any proof to back up those accusations? You don't know the hardships Ryu has been through. Yeah, it's not like we're doing any of this because we like it. You want proof? I have proof. I saw him. When Muse fell, he was in the room where Lady Annabelle lay murdered. He's the one who killed her. Yeah, it wasn't Joey the one who killed her though? I think I remember that part. She doesn't know that. Yeah, okay. So she doesn't actually know that because she didn't witness it. Okay. You know the only bad thing about playing a game like 3 hours a night over the period of like a month and a half is that I start to forget things that happened. Like, I watched that scene in like December. It's like, it's been forever. Enough with the fool talk. How could you even think that? Ryu was trying to help her. I'm just gonna dime him out. Since Jowie's Jowie Blight now. Lord Jess, what I say next, I say as a general of Two River. I will not have you insult our leader further. You are mine now.
You belong to me.
Mika Lim, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for being here tonight. Alright, so she is not happy. What's Batman think? Don't take it to heart, Ryu. Lord Jess is fighting hard too. The important thing is to get our strategy for facing Necklord down pat. Let's continue our discussion then. If Necklord attacks... Why did Jowie kill Lady Annabelle? I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly what his motive was at the time. Whew, it sure got dark out. Funny how after all that talking, nothing really got decided. Might want to search the basements in Crom Village. Okay. Well, that was the last village before we came here, right? It's like southwest of here. I say we take Klaus's suggestion and get some sleep. Remember this, Ryu. I don't trust you. There's the matter of Annabelle, and besides that, the city-states should be saved by their own people. That is my firm belief. What a jerk. Rel, thank you for that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the remastered version. Yes, sir, Diablo. I'm playing it through Steam, but it's available pretty much anywhere. It's awfully quiet. I never knew it could be so quiet at night. All we've been doing is fighting, I guess. Yo, Rel, thank you for lighting up the feed, man. I appreciate you. Hey, what do you think of what Jess said? Where do we belong? Everyone treated us well enough in Highland, but they were always distant somehow. I can't keep a straight face when that keeps playing. It seemed strange at the time, but now I think I understand why. It's still hard to believe that Grandpa Genkaku was a hero of the city-states, though. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. Yo, congratulations on reaching level 19, bro. Dude, you always got my back, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. So what, is she just having like an identity crisis here? Why does it have to be you? We're both just kids. If it weren't for this war, you and Jowie could have finished service in the youth brigade and gone to a school like the one in Greenhill. All without the fear that you might die tomorrow. I hate it. What happens if you die, Ryu? Grandpa Genkaku is gone, Jowie is gone, and yet... I personally wouldn't listen to Nanami's advice here. Okay. You thought I only had one arm? Oh, because I was like... Yeah, just a virtual background.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Iron Legion, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. Nanami has joined the party. Alright, back to a two-person party. One of the most nostalgic games you ever played. This is my first playthrough, and I can see why. They really make you have a connection to the characters in the story. They like to giveth and then taketh away, and then giveth back. At least in Suikoden 1, that's how it was. I played Suikoden 1 and did everything there, but never this game yet. Hey, you're early today. Now we just need Jess and Hauser. Lord Gustav, there's trouble. It's Lord Jess. Stop all that shouting. Now, explain. I agree, Iron Legion. It was always like a quality and connection over visuals. And I suppose it's because they couldn't do the visuals to a certain degree, even if they wanted to, but I think what that did is you had to have other powerful selling points, because you couldn't just lean on, like, the wow effect and the flashiness, you had to have a lot of emphasis on mechanics and story and something to really, really sell. Like the cooking minigame. Yeah, exactly. Of which I got a perfect score by making a cheeseburger with red pepper on it. Who would have thought I could wow all judges to give me a 5 with a cheeseburger? Lord Jess, what is the meaning of this? We're making an assault. The zombies are controlled by Necklord's magic. Defeat him and we destroy the whole horde. I made a surprise burger, yeah. So you know where Necklords hold up? Of course, we have dispatched spies throughout the land for some time now to help rebuild our army. Many of these agents were caught by Highland and lost their lives, but they were all fighting for Muse nevertheless. One of them discovered the location of Necklord's lair. And what if they got it wrong? A brave, loyal soldier of Muse risked death to deliver this information to us. There is no way it can be wrong. Idiot. You're gonna stake your lives on that? Hauser, give the signal to deploy. Yo, Will Smith. All troops move out. Necklord is our sole target. No, you know who he looks like? He looks like the dude from The Incredibles. Who's the ice guy? Mr. Freeze? No way, dude. He looks like Mr. Freeze from The Incredibles. Frozone. Yeah, yeah, what that's his name? Frozone, dude. You can tell that I don't watch a lot of Disney. Hell yeah. That's too funny. Lord Hauser, surely you, a great general of Muse, must know that this strategy is a risky gambit. I do, but the orders must be obeyed. Why so rigid, Lord Hauser? I am a soldier of Muse. Lady Annabelle is no longer alive, and according to Muse law, Lord Jess is the acting mayor until her replacement is chosen. As long as Muse still exists, so do its laws. A soldier should not act on personal feelings. Soldiers risk their lives in battle, so law is the only reason I will ever act as a soldier. Even if that leads to the loss of your own life? Correct. Na 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 na. That was rash of Lord Jess. An army of 5,000 will not be able to break through Necklord's forces. Given the situation, we must take the field as well. Yo! Shinfit. Necklord's boss music is my favorite in this game. Dude, I'm a sucker for a good track, man. Yo, by the way, you were jamming the other day. I was in your stream for like 2 hours, and you had me singing along at one point. I couldn't help myself. Yo, what's up, New Day? How you doing? What if Jess was misinformed? If Lord Jess is defeated, Necklord will have 5,000 new zombie recruits. Such an outcome would spell our doom, so we have no choice but to join Lord Jess in his plan. We cannot simply allow Lord Hauser to march off to his death either. Commander Ryu, we will lead the army and go after Lord Jess. You stay here and protect Tinto. Victor, please see to the commander's safety. Do you have a death wish or something? I don't want to die, but if we leave the Muse soldiers to their fates, it will be a fatal blow for the Chittiwok army. Hear that, Koyu? We're going too. You got it, boss. Another glorious day. Oh, go on. I'll watch a little of this game to see. 2 a.m. though, so may crash out. Yo, Britt. All you gotta do is be ready for 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Because Session said he might only be able to be there for like half the stream. So I might need another guide. You might have to be my guide tomorrow. Yo, I can tell you love singing, Shin, dude. And you're a good singer, too. You're gonna try to incorporate some music? Where's my super suit? Alright, you said search the basements of Crom Village? Oh, I can't go out there. They won't let me go out there right now. Do I need to drop heavy spoilers? Nah, I mean, it's all good if, you know, you mix in a little something here and there for that game. I mean, I mostly play it for its tactical elements anyway. I mean, the story's good in that game, but I can't honestly say that I've ever played Shining Force strictly for the story. At least in the first two. I mean, don't, like, completely ruin it, but, like, I'm okay with just a couple basics. Am I supposed to, like, where am I supposed to go right now? I'm like, I don't have a party to go into those mines. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. Can't leave the town either. Who's got something to say? Oh, nice. Unicorn Plans 3. I have a whole bunch of trash in my inventory now I need to give up again, too. I have a whole bunch of trading items that we never traded. I did not beat Necklord, no sir. That's where we're headed next. I wonder what's going on at the mines. Alright, so let's check out the mines. I guess I gotta go in there with 2 people. Hey, come on, what happened? What's wrong? Shining Force made up for lack of story with solid tactical fights. Yeah. Now the story in Shining Force 3 is pretty good. Like I can't say it's not worth you know, letting it play out properly, especially the first time. It's all good, Edward. They're just trying to make sure you don't, like, foreshadow anything major in the story, since I never played this before. Joshy P, thank you, sir. 21 glorious cheers of awesomeness. Oh yeah, definitely, Britt. You can tell that he's like so passionate about it, which is awesome because honestly, like that's the reason I stream. Because I said, you know, I made a decision. I'm like, I'm gonna be playing games anyway. So let me play games with people who are passionate about these games that I've never played before. And the other option was that I just sit and play by myself, and it's like, well, choice is pretty easy. And honestly, meeting people like Session who are like super passionate about a particular game is awesome. Because it makes that whole playthrough like that much more fun when you know somebody else is like just like fully involved and loving it as much as you are. Ryu is my DP. Oh, nice. Like Dibbles? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Someone that is so into the game that they'll gift you the game, force you to play it, and not miss a minute of it. Yeah. People like that. Dibbles with the smiles because he knows it. There are a number of mine tunnels beneath Tinto. I used one of those to reach this place. That boy Jess or whatever was assembling remnants of the Muse army, so I mixed in a few spies. You'd be surprised how persuasive threats and a little money can be. Further proof that humans are disgusting creatures. It is only as corpses that their true merit emerges. Wait, what? That means... Oh no. You must be Ryu, leader of the Chiniwaka army. I shall do you the blessing of adding you to my own legion of zombies. That's not gonna happen. How am I liking the game so far? It's been fantastic, man. We played the first one. Had a lot of fun with it. I would say that this one has been better so far. I guess I'll just unite. Not this Necroid music. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've heard this track 1,000 times. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill. I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy, right? Because I don't have the celestial sword. Yo, Seth, my man. There he is. Yo, we've been missing you. Somebody said that they thought the snow was kicking your ass in Indiana. That's why you've been too busy. The Galaxy Donuts, baby. You like the new gift alert? I got that Dave Chappelle alert on there. Just busy as hell? Yeah, it's that time of year, man. You fight well, but I have no time to waste now, lest my presence attracts notice. I will show you the power of my rune. This magic requires the blood of 100 people, so be thankful for this rare opportunity. I'm at the gym. Did I hear? Yes, the national championship is here. You still have 12 inches? I think we have like 7 or 8 here, and it hasn't melted in like, whatever, like 2 weeks, because it hasn't. Today's the first day it was above like 33 degrees as a high. So, oh, Moon Rune, I bestow upon you the blood and lives of 100 people. Go forth, Blue Moon Curse. Strike down my foes. Uh-oh. It's too late. The living cannot escape this curse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what he needs, Seth? He needs one of these. Double punch! What? My curse was repelled. Is this the power of a true rune? Now's our chance, Ryu. Don't let them escape. Uh-oh. Zombie army. Fighting for my life at work. Yeah, that's gonna be me President's Day weekend. We have like a whole big event down here, and it's just super busy, and I'm gonna be working extra. For what it's worth, I'm happy you decided on the streaming route. Yeah, I mean, I thought about it for a while. I was like, do I want to, you know, put myself on camera and all that stuff? And I just said, like, why not? Why not? And I'm glad I did, honestly, because, like, that initial, like, uneasiness and nervousness of streaming is completely gone at this point, and now it's just all good stuff. Like, I was like, worried at first about, like, I don't know. It's like you do something new, and you wonder if you're gonna be okay with it, and then it just kind of, like, the nerves go away after a while. Yeah, man. Honestly, like, thinking back, like, 7-8 months or whatever it's been now, and it's like the amount of cool, like, the amount of really cool people that I've met. You know, the people that are here all the time, and even the people that just kind of, like, pop in every now and then. And then all the things that I've learned about gaming, like the games I've played and the games I haven't. Yeah, I mean, the benefits have been immense. So, meeting people all over, from all over. We got people from Arizona, Indiana, California, Arkansas. I don't think I've ever met anybody from Arkansas before until Inspired. So, like, you might actually be the only person I've ever heard that said they're from Arkansas. No offense, I'm just being serious. People over-focus on getting big numbers and forget how lucky you are to get one or two you entertain. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, Brip, like, I'd still be doing it if it was, like, 2 people. You're from England? Yeah, I think Ryu. I think there's a guy, Ryu, who comes in here frequently. He's from the UK. I can stream for him on a Tuesday. One state sits on top of the pile, just saying. Yes, sir. You are the national champs. Too bad Fernando Mendoza's going to go to Vegas. Poor guy. The troops we sent out took a real beating. Sounds like Klaus and Ridley managed to get out with their skins intact. But no one knows where Jess and Hauser are. My daughter Lily is also missing, damn it. Alright, we got Victor in the party. Yeah. Okay. One of my favorite Chappelle skits. Oh, she's here. Ryu, Nanami, and Victor are locked. So I need... Where's Eiley at? There she is. I need her at a minimum. And then I can figure out who else I want to put in here. Should I go with Bob again? I mean, Bob is kind of a beast. He can turn into a werewolf. And I think I have him geared out pretty well. That boy Shin looks like he would do some damage. Where was he at? Shin? Oh, yeah. He's a little under-leveled right now. I haven't put enough effort into him. Valeria and Humphrey are really strong. Humphrey's a really good frontliner. He'll probably take, like, no damage. Or I could go Clive and go heavier on the back line. Humphrey's the vibe. Yeah, I like Humphrey because he takes like no damage. Look at his protection. 151, 151 strength. He's an absolute truck in the front line. And then I can put Bob up there too. Because when Bob transforms, he's really tanky as well. Clive is your guy. Clive's basically just you with a rune rifle. Hunting piggies. So you said check the basements in Crom Village? He's weak versus magic? Yeah. Stallion might have to sit this one out. Yeah. I need to get rid of some of these trading items. Is there anything that I can... Oh, I can make a lot of money off that wine. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And what else did we have? I had a whole bunch of something I need to get rid of. I could buy one of those. For the kobolds. You ran right by him. Oh, not a basement. Okay. Is it this dude? Tank. Oh, okay. Oh, a visitor so deep in the mountains? I may not look it now, but I was once a pretty well-known window maker. Why, young man, isn't that a window set you have there? It sure does bring back memories. Whoa. Obviously join us, right? If you charge him money, does he not join you? And do you, like, ruin your playthrough? How do you enjoy the Luca Blight fight and the musics? Dude, the Luca Blight fight was awesome. I loved how they made you separate into 3 parties. I've always loved, like, in RPGs where they have, like, unique mechanics, like in Final Fantasy VI, where they made you separate into parties and things like that, where they make you use, like, a wider array of characters. Because it makes your gameplay, like, a lot more original, and I feel like it makes things more replayable, because you can go back and do, like, different combinations and things. So, I think that's pretty cool. Yo, more, thank you, man. Coming in from, E33, I'm assuming.
You belong to me.
Allegation Flame, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. He's an insane evil entity. Do I just keep fighting these guys? Like, I can't actually get through here, can I? Yo, hold up real quick. Hold on, let me fight these one more time. I think there's some people that haven't seen this. Only one of them followed over. Hey, it doesn't matter, man. It's the thought that counts. It's not the number, it's the thought, my man. Sorry, I was like stuttering there. So we're gonna transform Bob. For anybody that hasn't seen that, I know some of my friends haven't seen some of the new characters. And then we're also gonna use Ryu's rune. Check this out. We got Bob turning into a werewolf. And then check out this rune spell we got recently. Tell me that's not the coolest shit ever. It's like the Sea of Stars Vespertine attack. You deserve them all though, regardless. Thank you, man. Yeah, man, it's the thought that counts with things like raids, man. It's... Yeah, dude, the freaking blaster. Next step is Crom. Okay. Oh, wait, who's this guy? We've seen him before. Long time no see, Victor. I haven't seen you in a while either, Ryu. Well, if it isn't Khan. You after Necklord too? Well, something like that. I'm after a way to seal Necklord's soul, to put it precisely. Seal his soul? Yes, I've learned that even if I make a barrier and you destroy his body with the Celestial Sword, Necklord will likely regenerate unless his soul is properly contained. So what's the trick? Well, it's not so much a trick as a person. Someone who has the power to do it. This person is also after Necklord, and is in Tigermouth Village now. I was trailing him, but when I heard that Tinto had fallen to Necklord, I came here instead, thinking I might find you. Khan, sorry he killed Spock. Captain Jack Sparrow, hell yeah. Dude, Joshy, I had to show it off, man. It was so cool. Alright, sounds like our first order of business is going to see this person with the power we need. Agreed. However, this individual is known to be quite difficult. So in order to speak with them, try not to anger them. Yo, an anonymous gifter. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Whoever's been doing that for me. I don't know if it's been the same person each time, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much for doing it. Oh, looks like you caught one of those more. Congratulations on getting that sub. Yeah, man. Cool, cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Tigermouth Village is a short distance south of here. Ryu, as long as Necklord's here, the zombies are just gonna keep getting back up no matter how many times we cut them down. Let's go see this person Khan is talking about.
And a Ric Flair.
2 claps, baby. Celebrating that gifted sub. Thank you, man. Yo, for real. Yeah, talk about good timing. Popping in off the raid, catching a sub. Alright, we have to put Khan in the party. I'm going to take Bob out. I think I'm going to throw Ryu up front. How many times have I beat this game? Joshy P's redeeming a Dragoon Spirit. There you go. I grant you your Dragoon Spirit. I'm a big Legend of Dragoon fan, for anybody that hasn't figured that out yet. You got the Kongol Spirit, by the way. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yup, here you go, Seth.
Double punch!
I had it queued up for you. Yeah, that is the Earth guy, yep. Oh wait, we gotta go find somebody in here. We're supposed to go talk to somebody in here. Question is who? Outskirts of Tinto. Is that what this song is called? The fact that it hasn't been remastered yet. So I almost don't want to remaster, and the reason I say that is because Severed Chains is basically already remastering the game. So if you play Severed Chains, you're almost playing a remastered version at this point. They're slowly upscaling the graphics, they're modding it, they're fixing, you know, minor issues. So effectively, Severed Chains is going to be a remaster. Now, what I would like is a whole new installment to the series. Like, I would like a whole new game that's like a prequel, something of that. You talking about what I said about going to Kron? Yeah, I don't know where to go right now. This is Kron Village now, right? Gotta go feed the hubby, then take him to the airport to perform this weekend. Hey, thanks for raiding in, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Maybe in the mouth of the tiger. I'm so confused. Tiger mouth, tiger mouth, tiger mouth. Tiger Mouth Village. Got it. So I gotta go all the way back up here. I thought I couldn't get through here with the zombies. But I guess now I can. Oh wait, this is Tinto, not... That's why. I'm thinking of the wrong place. Hold on. I can't open my map here. I keep forgetting what the names of every town is called. There we go. They say Tinto has been overrun by vampires and zombies. You're one of them, aren't you? Nice, nice. Yeah, thank you guys. You only need chiripa. Yeah. I'm super tired tonight and like mega distracted, but I think that's honestly why I'm having like the most fun. We're just vibing. Hey, let's just slow down a minute here. What's all the fuss about? Sometimes you just gotta ball, right? Yeah. Who cares if I run the wrong way? We're having fun. In all of the places. Hussy? Yeah, that's right. This pale wench is way too suspicious. Pale wench? She is kind of pale. Stop it already. You're being petty. This little girl? Little girl? Who do you think I am? In my eyes, the lot of you are nothing more than mewling babes. Life mantra? Yeah, exactly. I'm becoming more like Seth. Just YOLO it. Aim for the stars. Land on the moon, right? Good enough. When you said hussy, I was like, oh, Rena's back. All this yammering has disturbed my sleep, and now you will pay. Whoa! Seizure alert. Your childhood game? Oh yeah. You never beat a good vibe? Yeah, can never beat a good vibe, yep. Lady Sierra, I presume? And who might you gentlemen be? I'm growing drowsy, so if you need something, be quick about it. I am one of the Marley clan that has been pursuing Necklord. Aha, a vampire hunter. You humans have awfully curious hobbies. Lady Sierra, I believe you too are hunting Necklord, are you not? True, as I must retrieve the moon rune that he stole. We cannot join forces though. Humans only get in the way. You're one to talk, vampire. You're the Celestial Sword. Why are you here? Oh, she's a vampire. Call it a relationship I can't get out of. Still, it surprises me to find you in a human village. I figured you'd removed yourself from social affairs. I'll hear none of that from you, who has taken the guise of a sword wielded by human hands. Lady Sierra, please lend us your strength. Very well, I'll test you. And if I find you capable, I'll take you with me. What's your call, Ryu? Yeah, yo. Let's do it. Ooh, such a brave child. Wait, I gotta fight her? Wait, he has a Titan rune, so I'm not gonna just attack. He also has a Titan rune. Nanami needs a heal. He has a resurrection rune on him. Is she considered undead? I'm gonna use exorcism on her. Remember to rest after this battle? Seth, thank you for the heart, man. And the gold pot. Needs to get some healing up? Yeah, for real. I didn't realize I was gonna walk into a boss fight here. Oh, that's not good. What is this noise? Yeah, it's a good thing I got that heal off first, though. Ooh, she did not like the exorcism. She did not like that exorcism. Nanami needs a little, Nanami needs a little attention again. I wish he had a Mega Medicine on him. That would be wonderful. Heals 300 HP. I don't really want to do that. I wonder if that'll do any decent damage. You find the Titan rune not that good. Victor crits for way more damage than normal people. Yeah, I want to put the critical rune on him. I don't think I have anything like that yet. I think that's the issue, is some of the really good runes we had like at the end of Suikoden 1, we don't really have yet. Hit him with the Fury rune. It's probably a better option, honestly. And just rely on like more crits. and more overall, like, raw damage. Let's see what we can do here. Sudden death or 500 damage. Since I'm gonna heal with Ryu, I should be good. I was using Nanami as, she has anger plus double jab. Like early, like most of this playthrough actually, she's been like a pretty good damage dealer. And I've been using Eiley as my, like, main healer. Bring McDowell. Yeah, I could go back to Gregminster and get him and Gremio if I wanted to. My, not bad for a human. What's your name, Ryu?
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
2 claps and a Ric Flair, baby. Yeah, she's a vampire. She just changed into a freaking bat. Did I get a violence rune? I don't think I have one yet. I have to check. Victor getting those? Yeah. I think Victor only had 1 rune slot as well, still. We have to just kind of like, we just have to kind of unlock a few options here, and then we can really build out a stronger team. Wake up and choose violence rune? Yes. Anyway, let's get back to Crom Village. Sierra will join your party. Alright, so I'm going to have to drop another person. Humphrey. Okay, I like that. She's a frontliner, huh? And bring McDowell. He deserves round 2 against Necklord's bitch ass. They auto-modded bitch ass. That's pretty funny. Should I go run? Should I go run and get him from Gregminster? Yo, anonymous gifter gifted Shinfit a sub. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever you are. Thank you for hooking up all my friends. What do you think? Should we go get McDowell? I haven't used him really yet. Who am I allowed to take out though right now? Like, who am I locked? So the only person I'd be able to take out is Eiley though. She has a darkness rune which can heal. Ryu can heal with the shield rune. 2 resurrection runes. I can almost play without Eiley in the party right now. I couldn't finish Suikoden 1. Is 2 really that much better? I don't... If you couldn't even finish 1, I don't know if Suikoden 2 is going to be your jam. I mean, it's a better overall game for sure. But if you're saying you couldn't even finish 1... Victor has a violence rune equip. He does have a violence rune equip. I forgot about that. Did we do that last stream? We did Titan plus violence. Titan, violence, water rune, darkness, fury, double jab. I had it for a while. You're right. Khan can take another rune. The problem is I stream like, because I was only streaming this like twice a week for the last month since I was working at night. Kless is resting, hooray. President Clester A. Arthur. Oh my god, dude. You always have something. I know, with the gifted, dude. The only thing keeping me from using McDowell is I honestly don't feel like running all the way to Gregminster. Because I can't put him in unless I go all the way there, right? Wait, let's figure out what other rune we're gonna give Khan though. Because Khan has an open slot. So, like, what do we give him? Knockdown? No, we're not giving him that. Yeah. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, I can grab McDowell later. Yo, we got the fat gifts dropping. Thank you, Seth. We got a hat and a stash. Space donuts. League countdowns. Boom is right. Yo, thank you, man. Dude, what are these, like, Super Bowl themed? Yo, thank you guys. I appreciate you. What do you guys think is the best orb for... I need to check his stats. Like, what does he use? Khan, so he's like magic. Shadowbane. What is Shadowbane? Is that a staff? Yo, thank you guys. Yo, seriously. Thank you guys for doing that. How do I know what weapon type he uses? Like, it says... It says Shadowbane, but what is that? Is that a staff? Is that... Get Ashley some coffee? Yo, for real. Train plexing the love. Yo. It's a small sword? Is there any way to look and have it tell you what the weapon type is? Because I noticed that some of the runes are for specific weapon types. So, like, I know, like, the, yeah, like what David's saying, I know, like, short, medium, long. But one of them said, like, hold on, one of them said two-handed sword, for example. That's pretty obvious. This one says for staff. So how do I know if a weapon is a staff or not, just by the name? Okay, so he's a one-handed sword. Sudden death. Hit for one-handed sword. Bob has a staff, yeah. But is there any way to just know, like, without looking at the character in combat? Is there something that tells you what the name of the weapon, like, what the weapon type is? You just have to see them. Okay. That was my question. The name highlights on the left if they... Oh, okay. Yeah. That's smart. Duh. So obviously they can use it if they're lit up. So like Khan can't use any of these. Yeah, so that basically answered my question. Like Khan doesn't use any of these orbs really. Staff is magicians like Luke and Bob. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Finish that goal. Thank you, Jeremy. Okay. Alright, and then the last thing I want to do is I just want to check my bank real quick to see what orbs I put in there. Cleaned it up Indiana style. Hell yeah. Nice and clean. Wind orb, earth orb, chimera orb, fire ceiling. Fire lizard. Poison. Kindness. What does favored mean? Attack increase when favored? You can even drop things off the storage. I feel like that's a low-key jab at how bad I am at managing my inventory, but I accept that. I deserve that entirely. I need to go drop off my animals too. I have a bunch of animals. Yo, thank you, Ro. It's not bad the bag is small in this game. Yeah. I have like a chick and a calf and a pig or something. I need to drop all this stuff off. That's something have been low-key terrible at. I got seeds. Alright, there we go. You need something with the keyboard? What do you mean? What does she have for... she needs... that'll work for now. Khan has a firewall. He needs something better than that. He found your wish list? What wish list is that? Do I have a wish list? Or are you... I don't think so. Are you talking about my showcase? A bedazzled USB controller? That would be... So I had... I don't know if you saw it, but when my USB cable broke originally, the only USB-C cable I had in the house until I ordered like a 5-pack of these was my wife had like this rainbow beaded USB cable. And I had to use this rainbow beaded USB cable for like 4 streams. It was quite impressive. My team in Suikoden II is normally as follows: Bob, Victor, Hayo, Ryu, Tengar, and Killy. We use Tengar a lot so far. So Tengar and Bob I've used. I have not used Hayo. And I used Killy for like a minute. I think we just got him. Killy's like basically Vincent Valentine with a feather in his cap instead of a headband. Can I get through here now, or do I still have to go talk to somebody else? She's the strongest magic user? Yeah, Tengar's been somebody that's been in my party quite a bit. Yeah, are you talking about on, Rel, are you talking about on TikTok, the showcase? That's different than, the showcase is basically things that I have, or like things that I recommend for streaming, or things that I've used. Most of those things I have or I use for streaming. I'm gonna give him that magic ring. And also Cape of Darkness. She doesn't need tomato juice. Alright. You've been running Victor, Humphrey, and alternate between Molly in your front. Nice. Miklatov. Long range, I mean magic, yeah. The Sheen version, Vincent, yeah. I should make a wish list? I would, but I don't want you guys to feel like compelled to have to get me anything like specific. Alright, I'm looking for something story related. Equip fire emblems. I think, does Ryu have a fire emblem? No, somebody, oh, there we go. Victor has my fire emblem. He has a fire emblem, I should say. I think you can get more than one. Sierra is one of the strongest magic users I've had so far. Rainbow beaded for the win. You made it back, Commander. Where else did we hear this song before? Oh yeah, this is the dice game, right? This is the dice game music from Suikoden 1. Rena? Yeah. Alex sells them at the home base. Okay, I knew you could buy more than one. I'm gonna have to grab more because that is a good damage item for frontliners. My name is Sierra. I was traveling, a lone woman on the road, when these gentle souls assisted me as I was set upon by ruffians. I always remember music. I don't always remember like where I'm supposed to go or story stuff, but music always sticks in my brain. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that Chappelle Show episode. Actually, it's making me want to go back and just watch like the whole season. Rena's well versed, yeah. It's in her DNA. That's Rena's blowing music. Oh my god. Stop seducing our bright young minds. Yes, stop seducing our bright young minds, Dibbles. He was literally talking to you. I believe I'll get some rest too. Sierra looks good for being so old. $3,300 per. That's not even that expensive. I actually can afford that, even on my. I just spent all my money upgrading. No, it's just not. It's not just that anymore. Destroying Necklord has become the reason for my existence. I've spent half my life pursuing him. All people struggle to find value in their own lives. Then one day, the answer comes. The day I destroyed Necklord is going to be that day for me. Does that answer your question, Commander? Well, well, well. Con. The chat has that LOD vibe tonight. That's because we got that's because we got the boys back together, dude. Yep. You know, Seth came in for one of these.
Harpoon!
Necklord stole the moon rune, which belonged to our entire village. Those left in the village had only two choices: attack humans and drink their blood, or wait quietly for death. Though several chose to become vampires, most simply wasted away. It was heartbreaking watching my children wither away like that. I came to despise my cursed self, for I am the beginning, and thus cannot die. I must reclaim the moon rune. I cannot let that fiend run free any longer. Ending him will not bring back the souls that were lost, but still. Now that should sate you. Go on and get some rest. What are my thoughts on the 19th century Industrial Revolution? Well, you see now, the steam engine was a great invention. That was 19th century, right? See that? See that? Omni sweep? I got you, Ro.
Omni sweep!
Well, Commander, shall we go? It is time to bring an end to the 300-year-old burden set upon the Marley family. Revolution these heats. Yup. Steam engine Tommy joined. Dude, for real. I swear the algorithm just picks out the most random stuff. I was like, hey, I'm going to go do some Happy Dad stuff and drop my kids off at school. 2 seconds later, a guy named Happy Dad joins the chat. I'm like, dude. Hey, Ryu, we got big trouble. Huh? Wait, what happened? My sweet Lillian. What do you got to do to get the Jade Dragoon spirit for you to show? Just give me a second. I got you. Hold on. I gotta swap some colors up, but it takes a little time. My sister Lo Ren has been taken by that dirty Necklord. My servant Marlowe saw 2 people being taken away. In any case, we gotta act fast, because there's no telling. It's because you are all being a pack of sluggards. I'd ask that you all remember your duties as my servants. Good morning, Sierra. Oh, hello. Good morning, Klaus. I'm a bit thirsty. Could you give me something to drink? Huh? Yes, of course. Oh, yikes. I don't think you want to give a vampire something to drink. Victor, Sierra, Ryu. It's about time we put an end to this. Let's sneak into Tinto where Necklord has made his lair. Indeed, I slept quite well, so I'm fine. I'm in fine form. Okay, but what's our plan? Necklord's got the whole damn city hemmed in with zombies. In that case, there's a cave east of this village. A wall in one of our mining tunnels collapsed before and created an opening that connects the tunnel and this cave. It should still be there. Let's hop to it, Ryu. This time we're really gonna smash that rotten bloodsucker. Alright, so Rel asked me if he could redeem a Jade Dragoon Spirit. Because Rel is King Albert. So here you go. There's the spirit of the Jade Dragoon. And yes, we are big Legend of Dragoon fans here. I got you, man. You know I would never leave you hanging with a request like that. Don't forget to rest at the inn. You did a voice acting thing on the fight with Necklord, posted it on YouTube. Post it in my Suikoden channel, Shin, and I'll watch it. I want to see that. Victor's got to go up front. Sierra's got to go up front. That leaves us with Ryu in my front line. Nanami, Khan, Ailey in the back. Okay. Now, do I want to put Nanami in the middle in the back? I'm trying to figure out who I would rather get hit at the same time. I want to swap Ailey and Khan because Ryu and Ailey are my healers. I don't want them to be in the same column. Alright, that's better. Sierra isn't front. She has short range though, right? Should I not put her in the front even though it says she's S? It says she's S. Don't I have to... Oh. Just because she's S doesn't mean she can't cast, huh? I didn't even think of that. 500 damage, 300 damage, sudden death. But that's all she's going to be able to do, right? She can only cast? Huh. So what do I do with her, like, up into the point of, like, a boss fight? She just does nothing in the back? Like, she just stands there? Just don't use her? I guess, who else was it? Oh, you know what? Was it Crowley that we did that with? I think I put Crowley in my back line, even though he was like a short one. Purple rocking? Yeah, purple's rocking a little bit, Seth. We're making moves over there. Oh wait, I have to go sneak into a mine shaft. I gotta go the other way. Yeah, once I do the fight, Shin, post that in post that in my Suikoden channel. Because I love that stuff. Like, good, whether, you know, good voice acting, goofy voice acting, just whatever. Remastered, Noah? Yeah. This is the remastered version. How are my runes looking? Am I good on charges? Yeah, we're solid. We're solid. What is over here? Let's have a peek over here. I can't go that way. She's there for moral support till you get the neck lord. I'm just gonna leave her in the front. I want to see what she does. We're gonna go and let the curiosity get the best of us. I want to see what she does. I want her to suck the blood of my enemies from the front line. Alright, this place is no encounters, but lots of running. Be sure to search thoroughly. I feel like I'm not searching thoroughly. I feel like I'm just running. Like, I don't even know where I'm... Oh, there we go. Rose vibes, right? Yeah, she might have, I don't know. Rose technically didn't suck the blood of her enemies. Technically, she was, like, dripping blood before her attacks. Rose was different. What did we just get? We got a Stone of Magic Protection, MDef, and a full helmet. So we're going to use... I've been using all of my stones on Ryu. Just because he's always in the party. And then we got a full helmet, right? I don't think anybody can use it. Goth mommy chooses violence. This place is huge. Yeah, it's like, I'm just like running and running and running. But I'm not sure if I'm missing, like... I feel like I'm missing other pathways, potentially. How do I... Oh, there we go. I was like stuck for some reason. Master's Garb? I feel like Nanami can use that or something. No. Strength 15, Dex... Holy crap. Dude, that's a huge upgrade. Yeah, a little astral drain every now and then. What's his name? DJ Roxy Rose is playing Severed Chains again. He's almost done though, I think. He was messing with the new fishing mods. Alright, so let's see what she does from the front line. She did like 70 damage. She's definitely going to take a lot of damage. And I didn't even sharpen her weapon. Yeah, right? She's... Hold on. She's super low, right? Oh, she's level 10. But yeah, she's not fully upgraded. Or upgraded as much as the others. There's some decent damage, though. I like that. I like that. Alright. Does anybody notice something about these little, like, witch ladies? Nope, there's none of them in this fight. They are blessed, of course. That's exactly what I noticed. Treasure chest. Old book. Window set 5. Window number 5. Alrighty. Bag. We got plenty of broiled eel. Gotta go fight me a neck lord. This makes me feel like I'm progressing when you get the autosave. I think there's a boss fight incoming. Yeah, I think we're getting real close. Whoa, who's that guy? I think we're gonna fight that vampire dude at some point. Because these guys are pretty easy. It autosaves anytime there's a save orb in the same loading screen. I didn't know that. It's an interesting little tidbit. I gotta go figure out how to get down to that guy, though. Obviously not there. I always miss boss fights. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get there. I mean, I'll definitely get there tonight. Hopefully before you have to get off or whatever. How do I get all the way up there? Look, those things are moving on their own. Battles. Why don't you go hide there and find out? Yeah, you gotta watch out. Double-edged orb. 2 times damage dealt and received. Ooh. That looks interesting. Mazus. Hi, my name is Mazus. I am a great sorcerer, unmatched by any in my generation. That's right. What am I doing here? I suppose you wouldn't be able to understand. I am letting my thought flow in this dark, pure cave. This is the path to true mystical might. What? Join me, dude. One of the best mages in the game. He reminds me of Crowley, dude. You find Crowley in a cave, too. So I don't have enough recruits to get him yet, it seems. He's playing hard to get. You need 100? Yeah, I think I have, like, I'm close to 90. I think I'm coming up on 90. I might be like 88 or 89. Can't remember exactly the number that I had. But I know we're getting pretty close. Alright, I need to backtrack and get this chest. Star earrings. Defense plus 8 heals HP. Let's try that. The staffing matrix of this game, it's pretty crazy. Yo, what's up, Beyond? How you doing tonight? Welcome in, Beyond the Grave. I guess to go down this way this time. Get that treasure. I think I did a pretty good job at finding everything in here. At least in this room so far. What are we into these days, Beyond? Still Final Fantasy IX, or have you moved on? Wind Hat. Defense plus 24. He already has one. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade for her. Speed. Bigger upgrade for her, I think. Just eating dinner after a long day of work. That's good. Anything good on the menu? I had chicken enchiladas tonight. My wife made chicken enchiladas. So I was eating pretty good. Yeah, they were like huge too. I can only eat one of them. She made them so big that I only ate one. I also wasn't that hungry because I ran like 4 miles at work, like on my workout time, like break time. So I had to, like, I don't have an appetite immediately after working out if I do cardio stuff. It's just like, I don't know. It's just how I react. But then like I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll have like the most insane appetite. It's like weird. Can I jump across there? How do I get... Brother, how do I get across? Oh, I know how to do it. See, this game drives me nuts because you have to walk into something. Like, if you just walk into something, it doesn't push. You have to just like walk, then it pushes. Walk. Oh, now it's gonna push. Like, my first thing was like, oh, maybe I can push this. And then I ran into it and it just didn't work. And then I'm like, wait a minute, that's way too obvious. Still on Final Fantasy IX and Kingdoms of the Dump, which are a good way through both. Kingdoms of the Dump looks really cool, man. Like, I've watched you play it a lot, and I've watched like 2 other people play it. It's just like, it's just a sign of like where we are at with the indie developers with JRPGs. There's so many good JRPGs that have come out that have that classic style. I mentioned before I just bought Chained Echoes, and Chained Echoes has been a lot of fun. I'm maybe like a third of the way through it. So Star Dragon Sword. You had garlic bites and some pizza from Domino's. Oh snap, cinematic. The heck is that guy? Alright, baby. Boss fight. Stone Golem. Oh, I never put her in the back line. She's gonna get chewed up. Darkness, everybody. Hold on, where's my darkness sound?
Darkness, everybody! Everyone! Darkness is ready!
300 damage, heals own HP. I think we're gonna do that. Hold on 1 second here. Alright. No magic used for 3 turns? Is that on the enemy? I don't know if I want to do that. Wait, what's going on here? Why when I select attack am I attacking? Never mind. Never mind. It's weird. It's like the enemy's not like getting highlighted like usual. Yeah, it was like, it was confusing. It was kind of confusing. We got that boss fight. Seth made it for a boss fight. I love it. Got home right on time? Hell yeah. We're doing it, Shin. Yeah, yo. Just probably because he's so big. Yeah, I noticed that. It was like, why is it not selecting the thing? I thought there was some weird gimmick in the fight where he was going to, like, reflect all my attacks or something. $300 damage, heals own HP, sudden damage, 500 to everyone. And I might as well use it because she can't do anything else. Heals 300 for all allies. Should I pop that and see if I can make everybody angry? And then I'll make her attack again. Shadow rating with party of 2. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Where are you coming from? Scolding. 400 damage to all, effective on undead. Hey, Red Jack, what's up, man? Yeah, what are you playing? What are you playing? What are you raiding in from? Alright, that's some good damage. Magic the Gathering. Nice, nice. Alright, alright. Dude, I used to have... God, I mean, I would have been like 10 years old, 11 years old. I used to have a decent Magic the Gathering deck back then. I had like... Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. I used to have Sarah's Angels when that was like the it card, like way back. And then I had a card called like Wall of Swords. That was apparently like really good. See, I haven't kept up with any of that. But I remember those being really good way back. Stealer of Souls. Sarah Angel has been reprinted a ton. Yeah, dude, that would have been almost 30 years ago, dude. Like, I'm showing my age. Heal. Should I heal 300? No, 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 no. I'm gonna heal with Eiley. We're gonna blast this dude with the... Wait. That's gonna take away my battle oath, right? I don't know. We're gonna go on the attack here. We're gonna use the Pale Palace. We'll heal with Eiley. I still have a full heal from him as well. And I think I have one from my front line as well. I think Sierra still has one. Dude, that's good damage. The double crit for 267. You played since 93. You stopped recently because of the rule changes. Yeah, I'm almost like 38 years old. So like Magic the Gathering for me is like 30 years old. I remember being a little kid, putting decks together, like, you know, back before Magic was super popular. Like, you know, I was putting together Magic decks before the internet, so like nobody knew everything about everything like they do now. Like everybody... I feel like back then there was no meta because people didn't know all the information. It wasn't like available. Like you had to guess a lot of times. So not like guess, but you had to be way more original than just like looking online and figuring out like, oh, this is definitely the best. Like everything's meta now. Somebody has written a guide on the internet for literally everything that exists. Burn was meta, yeah. It's just so much different now. I'm gonna heal with... I'm gonna heal with... Khan. Should I blast this dude and also blast myself? I don't think I want to yet. Just gonna attack. 300 damage, heals 100. Repel magic. See, the problem is... I think Ryu acts before Eiley, so I can't repel the magic and then also use his rune together. I'm going to heal with him. He's going to be my healer this turn. Magic players back in the day needed to know their shit. Yeah, it's like... It was different. Like, you had to figure more things out on your own. Lightning bolt, shocks, lava axes. Man, there's so many good memories of playing like original old school D&D and Magic the Gathering. But then I feel like that kind of fell off when I was like in my early teens. Oh, nice. Is that it? Yo, we got him. Rock boy down. Booyah! There we go. Winner, winner. Clap, clap. I went with the Cena instead this time. I should probably lurk because I didn't get this far in Suikoden II. I do that a lot. Like I've been watching E33 streams, but I don't watch the story stuff. Like if they're in a fight, I'll watch them fight and use skills and stuff like that. But then as soon as they get out of the fight, I just like minimize the stream. Because I'm like interested in learning the game like a little bit and like some basics, and I enjoy watching the game, but I obviously don't want to ruin it. So whoa, what is this madness? Me and some friends had a Rifts Palladium world going for close to 4 years before we all died. Yeah, I remember tearing up many D&D characters, like paper characters, just tearing up the page. You're dead. You're dead. Bop boop beep boop bop. You're dead. How'd you lose your save? Did you just like uninstall the game or what? Or just get like corrupted? There's certain mages who don't deserve to be in party like Luke. You know what's funny is like so many people keep saying that he's good. Like people come in here and say, oh dude, you should use Luke. And then like you hate him. Inspired hates him. Bought it last night? Nice. Oh no, your hard drive failed. Okay. It's weird. I feel like there's a mixed bag on Luke here. Some people love him, some people hate him. We're finally above ground. I've played Suikoden 49 times. Dibbles is like, I beat the game a few times, and I'll play my 49 times card. Oh, boy. It's great we made it this far, but where the hell is Necklord? Once he restarts his playthrough of 5... I'll restart too. Screw Luke, the little dick. See, I agree with Shin. I don't like characters that are like whiny and weak looking. Like even if they're good in a game. Like that's why I used Crowley in Suikoden 1. The dude just looked like so badass and mysterious. He just felt like a strong character. Like he just felt like a impactful mage. Play Suikoden 3? I haven't. I have plans. I have plans to play Suikoden 3 eventually, but it's gonna be some time. I have a few games locked up that we're gonna get to. Specifically, Knights of the Old Republic and Legend of Legaia, which I made my layout for yesterday, by the way. My Legend of Legaia stream layout is all ready to go. Yeah, I'm playing Legaia next. So as soon as we're done Suikoden 2, which, you know, I figure it'll be like maybe 4 or 5 more streams after this. That's just like a rough estimate. Legaia will be next. So you might see Legaia within the next like 2 weeks or so. You have to play 3 eventually. I will. I promise. You know, it's one of those things. Name Gala after me. So, I have a rule, Shin. I have a rule, and I don't intend to break it. When I play something through for the first time, I don't rename characters. Because when it's a first playthrough, I feel like you owe it to the game the first time to use legitimate character names, like, you know, that are canon, Yes, all character names have to stay the same for a first playthrough. Except for Suikoden. Well, I did name my main character Kless in Suikoden 1, but I actually regretted that, to be honest. Because as I played through the game, I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? I should have just named him the legit name. Hey, what's up, Zam? But whenever I play a game for the first time, I keep the character names the same. And one of the reasons is, like, especially when I have a chat now, like, when people refer to character names that are, like, trying to guide me or help me out with something, and I don't know who they're referring to, if I even have, like, even goofier character names, it's gonna make it that much harder. Is so badass. Alright. Is there any way to recharge my runes before I go into this fight? Am I able to go out the main entrance now and then come back? Or is that still walled off? Let's go through one round of music before fighting. Alright, I'm down. So, if you ever played Sea of Stars, I actually watched somebody... play today the Stormbringer fight. If anybody's familiar with the Stormbringer fight from Sea of Stars, the music in that fight is so fire that the last time I played that, actually, I think Dibbles might have been in that stream today. The last time I played that, I had to let the music cycle through before I started actually fighting. When you said that, Shin, that's exactly what it reminded me of. Certain games just have absolute bangers. Yeah, I actually I bought Sea of Stars on PS5 when it first came out, like the day it came out, and I played it all the way through and I beat it. And then when I started streaming, I was like, dude, I have to play this on stream. Like, it was one of my favorite newer retro style RPGs. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem, because I used up a lot of my healing. I don't have Battle Oath, so I have Great Blessing. I have no Battle Oath. Eiley has no Reign of Kindness.
You belong to me.
I'll be fine. Alright, is this going to be another one of those I don't actually have to fight fights? Don't answer that. My party now is nasty. Nice. Meh, we'll do another time. Thank you for the follow. Lufia 2 has badass heavy boss music. The Sinistral music is amazing for the age. Yeah. I used to love Phantasy Star 4's music. When you first get into combat and it's like dun-dun, 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 like it has that opening riff. Anybody who's played it knows exactly what I'm talking about. By the power of Grayskull, I believe he is behind this door, or at least that's what my instincts as a hunter tell me. Okay, this is it. You ready, Ryu? I'm not mentally prepared yet. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Why? I want to go home. I want to go home to father. Who's this? Lo Wen. You scumbag. Bride number 70, huh? She's just a little girl. Ah, he's a pedo too? I am immortal, you see, so I can keep her at my side and raise her as a proper lady until she reaches adulthood.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
We got Pedlord over here. Leaf, thank you for the follow. Yuck. Talk about creepy and disgusting. And another thing. What am I doing here? You gonna marry me too? Perish the thought. You are much too vulgar for my liking. No, you shall be... What? And just what the hell is so vulgar about me? Yeah, he's a groomer. What a weirdo. Yeah, that right there is precisely what I mean. Unbelievable. Hey, we interrupting something? The Nextine files? No, not the Nextine files. Oh, no. You do not want your name in the Nextine files. That means you're... that means you're a creeper and you're a zombie. I wonder why the Highland Army didn't enter this Tinto area. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is the scene you voice acted? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that video when I'm done this. Victor, how did you get here? Don't tell me you defeated my stone golem. Ah, shut it. Spare me the preamble. The thought of ending you has me so excited, I'm shivering all over. Oh, you think you can best me with that dull blade of yours? Vampire, mock me and you'll pay a heavy price. I'll make you regret each syllable in the depths of your soul. Yeah, you tell him, Celestial Sword. Victor and Ryu, I shall send you both to the afterlife, and never fear. I shall see that your corpses don't go to waste once you're gone. Ha, and I'll see to it you never make that smug face ever again. I'm gonna hack you to pieces, grind you up, dry you in the sun, reduce you to a fine powder, bury you in the ground, piss on you. Oh, brother. And then I'll dig you up again, pull you, stretch you, drag you around. And then, well, let's say it ain't gonna go easy for you. Bro, what? Oh my god, dude. I like Necklord's music battle. Yeah, Wisp, we were just talking about that. Apparently this goes super hard, so we're gonna jam to it a little bit. Yo, Victor, tell us what you're really thinking. Don't hold back, guy, you know? As always, you are a coarse brute of a man, but I think you may have forgotten that I have 2 hostages. Victor said, "You gonna learn today?" Wonderful performance, Victor. Thanks to you, we are now prepared. Khan. This is the sacred barrier that the Marley family has researched for generations in preparation for this day. Now you can't use your doppelganger's secret. Curse you. I still have the power of the moon rune, though my sacrifices to it have been more than sufficient. so it will make short work of this paltry barrier. O Moon Rune, I give you the blood and souls of 100 men. O Moon Rune, let your baleful powers be sealed away in slumber. Uh-oh, she's the counter to the Moon Rune. To the moon, Alice, to the moon. No, no, it can't be. Sierra the Elder. I have come to reclaim the rune you stole from me 400 years ago, so I may see to it that its curse spreads no further. Now I'm gonna say it. I'm finally gonna say it. Neck Lord, your time has come. Hell yeah, I've been waiting forever for this moment. Miserable scum, this is not where I fall. No, for I am going to live forever. Yo, this music is kind of hitting already. You have to say it in Full Metal Alchemist voice. Ping Mega Limb, hell yeah, we're jamming to this tune. I told you this music goes hard. Oh my god. I love it. Yeah, this fight is a whole vibe. I love this. Now, how do I not die? I'm gonna save that. We're gonna use this. 500 damage. Bright shield rune. Alright. Effective on undead. Let's just hit that one to start. I'm gonna need these for heals. Effective on undead. Alright, let's see. Next team has the tunes, dude. You don't want to be on the next team list. Empty his world. Yeah, I should. I need to see what kind of damage he's going to do first. I'm kind of curious. I have like very little healing on me right now. Use empty world. Uh, 300 damage, heals own HP. I'm still gonna save that until she actually takes some damage. 90 damage to allies, you say. What about... See, the problem is I need her to act first. If I could get the magic resistance up, wouldn't that negate the self-inflicted damage? But he's gonna use this before her. Yeah. Just fire it off. You're like, YOLO. Does this only work for one turn?
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Ping Megalyn, thank you for the follow. He will attack women at least one time per turn. Yeah, look, I just got Nanami killed. Magic null by chance. Okay. Now I can use Stealer of Souls. I'm gonna start getting some health back. I gotta get her up. Water Rune heals one ally full. We're gonna do that on herself. Actually, I should use whatever. I was gonna say I could use him to resurrect because Ryu's probably more effective in combat, but I want to see Necklord versus Baby Jones in an organ battle. That'll top her HP off. Alright, we're actually kind of in good shape now. As long as he doesn't kill Nanami. Again. Aw, you punk. Oh, she's up. Is that the Soul Eater rune? I don't have the Soul Eater rune. Or at least Ryu doesn't. He has the Bright Shield rune. He hates her full time. I know. He's been on her every turn. Finger of Death. I'm gonna use Soul Steal again. I'll have one more remaining. I feel like the most effective thing he can do right now is just attack. It's like his strongest thing. Heals one ally fully. We're going Nanami on that. Attack, runes, resurrection, scolding. Alright, I think we're in good shape. Sierra is your fave? She seems like she's pretty strong. Does she ever get another rune slot? You Great Blessing? I think everybody should be pretty good. That's gonna do a bit of damage. Oh! I got that magic repel though on Sierra. You would attack her again. Nope, everyone is not good. Everyone is not good.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Is that it? Is Nextine dead? Hey! We are no longer on the Nextine list. Victor got his revenge. Hell yeah. Because you used women in your party. We are no longer on the Nextine list. Curse you. Is that it? Oh, I was like, is that it? That was pretty anticlimactic. Did I forget to mention that you can't escape? This technique was passed down to me by my father, and his father before him. It will not break so easily. No, Sierra, please. Please forgive me. I'll return the rune to you. Then do it quickly. Okay. Vic lost his old lady to Nextine and he got the body. Yo, I know. He did not have a lot of HP. That's true. I was surprised he died that fast. And so it is done. Victor, I have no further use for him. Do what you want. No, you can't. No. My family, my friends, everyone I cared about, all murdered by you. And that's not all. You trampled on the lives of so many in your time. You're far past the point of mercy. Hey, Celestial Sword. Crumble and die, vampire. Oh. Vile piece of filth. And so, it's finally over. Yo, that was dope. The Celestial Sword hit him with the punchline. Well, let's head back. Necklord is dead, so there's no point in sticking around here, right, Ryu? She is the first vampire. Yeah, she's the original, I think. She said something like that. Yeah, that part was so cool. That music was fire, too. It was like organ music mixed with like a kind of a, you know, a sly little beat there. Sierra the Elder. Yeah, that music was fire, man. All right, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Once we wrap up the stream, I'll look in that channel. Now you got me curious. I want to watch. We got some money again. Let's upgrade Nanami. She's pretty much always in my party, so. Khan, I don't know if I'm going to use Khan. I'll wait on Sierra, too. We'll see if... You'll also see the fight against him. Yeah, nice. Lily, you're safe. I was so scared. Ah, Miss Lily, it's so good to see you safe. Hey, Lo Wen, you're alive. Sister Lo Wen. You two idiots, what are you doing? You're a disgrace to Mount Lamp Dragon. Sorry. Commander Ryu. Ryu, you're unharmed. Lord Jess rallied the remaining soldiers from Muse, so we were able to exterminate the rest of the zombies. Ryu, you defeated Necklord and freed Tinto. Why would you do that? Hauser, I lost a lot of soldiers due to my own poor judgment. Lady Annabelle's last request was for Muse and the city-states to be safeguarded. But I have realized I can't handle that responsibility. Thus, I'm stepping down as acting mayor of Muse City. Under Muse law, the next acting mayor will be Fitcher. I hear that he is in the Chittiwak Army now. You should join the Chittiwak Army too. And what of you, Lord Jess? I can't stay here. Lord Jess, let me say this to you as a friend who fought by your side. You too should take up arms under the banner of the Chittiwak Army. Commander Ryu and you have been pursuing the same goal. You shouldn't part ways for such foolish reasons. Make a fire at the path between Tiger and Dragon. Okay, I remember where that was, I think. We all joined together to fight Nextine. We'll never know who was on the list. I heard all the zombies on the next team list were redacted. Lady Annabelle liked you a lot. She was happy that Genkaku's son had stepped forth. Are you sure you're not betraying her faith in you? I believed in Lady Annabelle, and to this very day have been fighting for Muse in the city-states. Thus, I may have misdirected my anger at losing her towards you. Now that Lady Annabelle is gone, I have to live by my own conscience, perhaps. Commander Ryu, I'm sorry for any disrespect I may have shown. Will you let me fight with you? I heard Gerudo from the Knightdom was on the next team list. Oh, man. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. We know next team didn't kill himself. Victor killed him. Am I running the opposite way of the inn? I am. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I need to rest. I must rest. Miklatavin came and reported him. Yeah. Oh, I should probably save. Yo, that was a really cool part of the game so far. That might have been one of the better story arcs. There were no cameras in Tinto City Hall. Oh my god, man. After you go to the fire, I got a surprise for you. Ooh. How long does this whole fire scene take, by the way? This has been great. Yeah, this has been solid. 3 seconds? Alright. Alright, cool. I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to start like anything like big. Okay. Who might you be, sir? George. Hello, boy. What is it? You look like you have something on your mind. Oh, sorry. My name is George Prime. Just think of me as a traveling warrior, and you must be the leader of the Chittiwak army. George motherfucking Prime. So how's it going, boy? Fighting's tough? Well, it's not supposed to be fun now, is it? Hey, would you be interested in hiring me? Not to blow my own horn here, but I'm strong. What do you say? Yes, really. And in return, I'd like you to promise me something. Until this war ends, my sword is yours. And in compensation, you will not give up this fight. I need you to swear on it. Understood? George has joined you. George of the jungle. So, Ryu, do you need my strength now? George can solo Luca. Is he that good? Are you guys... Whoa, his stats are kind of... What? Dude, his stats are like 50% better than like Victor's.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Bye, Sierra. Damn. Yo, thank you for the follow. You have much to learn, human. George doesn't play. Now, class, go get your man. The one in the mine? He can solo most Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. The man with the balls on his face. The guy in South Window. You asked every stream and I felt bad. It's such a weird place for them to put him. Because it's been like 7 or 8 streams since we first got the South Window. Actually, we might have got the South Window on like the 3rd ever stream. And he's just been standing there the whole time, just like taunting us. All right, hold on. Ready? Watch. I'm gonna one tap on the way to Radat. Watch. Heat check. Nope, didn't work. I was going for the heat check. Could you imagine if we teleported into the secret room? She'll say, huh, if it works? Alright. There he is, the guy with the balls on his face. I am Gantetsu, a great priest. Tell me your troubles, anything at all. Back again, boy. Tell me your troubles, then. Is he pushing him? Okay. Gentetsu requires you to have a 400 strength score to push him. Gentetsu Jaros you? Oh no. Yeah. Interesting. He has a unite with Bulgan. He would have a unite with Bulgan. Two big dum-dums uniting together. Should take somebody out for him for now. Bulgan, Bob, and Sierra? That's such a weird combination. He is so weak. He's only level 27 too. Maybe Simone wants to revisit his spot in Reda. Okay. All right, let me do like one more thing and then maybe that'll be it. Cuz the clock is blinking 12. Actually, it's only 11:30. Where are we at here? Simone? Alright, here we go. Another heat check. Come on, Reddit. Shazam! He sucks, but does have 3 rune slots. That's fair. What do I do with Simone here? Not quite there yet. Okay, that's fair. Go into the pub. I think we already got this dude. There was the guy that was like pretending to be us. You have to have 100. Okay, yeah, we're not quite there yet. We're getting close. Okay. Yeah, we got him. I think we did get him last stream. He was the one guy telling everybody he was Ryu. He was full of it. Let's check our tablet while we're here. Let's see who we don't have. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 99 right now. I think we're still castle level 3. Alright, Sheena's in our party. Shin, I think I'm gonna call it here. So rather than have you kind of like spout all the information and then me just forget it all, I'm gonna save you the trouble. I think we're gonna end it here, and we will be live again Thursday night for Suikoden II. Yeah, I think this is a good natural stopping point, right? We just killed Nextine and all of his people, his zombie victims, and then it'll make for a kind of a fresh start for the next stream. So I'll be back on tomorrow afternoon, 12 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing some Shining Force 3. So catch me tomorrow at lunchtime Eastern. I think we're like maybe halfway through scenario 2 in Shining Force 3. So we'll pick it up with the tactical afternoon series tomorrow, and then Suikoden 2 will be on Thursday night. If you're interested in my schedule for streaming, I do put it in my Discord. I usually post about a week out as best as I can. My schedule is pretty variable just because of my job. I am fully employed, and I'm a dad of 2, so my schedule's a little variable. My schedule is very consistent. I always stream like 4 times a week, sometimes 5, and I always stream at the same times. The only difference is that I have to switch up the days because my work schedule rotates. So, but anyway, guys, hey, thank you so much. Everybody who's been here to make it fun, as always. You guys are awesome. The chat was fire tonight. The engagement was on point. Everybody was super generous. W streamer with chat. Thank you, Joshi. Happy to have all you guys here every time, so you guys make it worth it. I will see you tomorrow afternoon. Everybody get some good sleep. I am live anywhere that people watch streams. Don't forget. So find me where you prefer, and have a great night.